Well, who the heck are you then, mate?
Well, I'm just a bystander. I'm just walking past the place. Just walking past, cop. What's your name?
You just recorded me, mate, and you just had it on pictures. Oh, what a wally I was not to set the camera. I'm sorry, mate, but it's great to see you. Listen,
This is your life and this is your dope moment.
do you know something? It started off like this in Canterbury. The first video in Canterbury Cathedral didn't record because it ran out of battery. It didn't record this time. The last one didn't record simply because I had it on picture mode rather than video mode. But listen, Pete, tell me, do you think the church could be more relevant in the 21st century?
Absolutely.
How?
Absolutely. Well, by being relevant, by meeting the people out of the building, on the streets. Well, I've just spent effectively too long on a cold bench at Speaker's Corner, and yet God has said, there are two Jews I want you and Rob to speak to. I wasn't going to come today, somebody else was going to film this, and yet we spent a long time talking to two Jews about salvation and about Jesus.
Weren't they lovely guys?
They were fantastic.
Weren't they fantastic guys?
They were having a fun time, but they didn't understand what joy was.
But they sat and listened all through that little presentation from the book of Revelation.
They did.
It was awesome.
Yep.
And you know, the Bible's still relevant, isn't it? People are still listening and questioning about Jesus Christ and his whole character, and they don't truly understand it. Fascinating. Listen, do you think there's a better way we can share the Bible other than preaching? I mean, is preaching dead?
No, preaching's not dead, but I think we need to get into a relationship with people. It's exactly what Jesus did. Do what we're going to do in a minute. Go to a coffee bar, go to a pub and talk to people.
Listen, mate, final question. What do you reckon's the biggest problem with us in Britain today?
Queuing up.
And with that, I'm going.